You're not going to win all the time. But to be in a situation to win, you need to be first and foremost in a situation to know how to win. That's what they've done recently.
After 812 minutes and 8 successive matches without conceding in all competitions, Arsenal's defense was finally breached at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland finally showed their rivals how to score against the Gunners and did so twice. While the 2-2 draw may have put a small dent in Arsenal's Premier League title charge, their 4-point lead at the top of the table has undoubtedly been built on a watertight defense. The 8 clean sheets in a row equaled their own club record set back in 1903. No mean feat when you consider the caliber of some of their predecessors. It also matched the mark of Preston's 1889 side and Liverpool in 1920 for most matches won in a row without conceding by an English club. As Mikel Arteta's men prepare to host Tottenham on Sunday, many believe a first league title since 2004 is there for the taking. This is the story of a machine, and is built on 3 unshakable pillars. First, the foundation, an impenetrable defense. While the late goal at Sunderland stung, it's crucial to remember it was an exception that proves the rule. The rule is, Arsenal have conceded just 5 goals in 11 games. That's a rate of 0.45 goals per game. The expected goals against is an even more impressive 6.0. Proving this isn't luck, it's systematic suffocation. This defensive record isn't just the best in the league, it's historically good. It's the bedrock of their title challenge. At the heart of it is Saliba and Gabriel. Arguably the best centre-back pairing in world football, protected by the immense Declan Rice. And if all that fails, you still have to get past David Raya. They are a fortress that gives you almost nothing. This is a foundation worthy of housing any structure. But a great defense alone doesn't win you titles. You need an engine that collects points week after week. And that brings us to the second pillar, ruthless efficiency. Look at the league table. First place, 26 points from 11 games. That's a title-winning pace of 2.36 points per game. They've scored 20 goals from an XG of 18.8. They aren't relying on wonder strikes and abundance of chances created. They are clinically taking the chances they create. Their record speaks to a team that just knows how to win. A mark of true champions. With many accusing Arsenal of relying on set pieces, this ruthless efficiency cannot go unnoticed. Their home record is 4 wins, 1 draw and 0 losses. Their away record, 4 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss. This consistency is what separates contenders from champions. They don't have to play beautiful football every week. They just have to find a way to win. Or as a Sunderland, at the very least, not lose. Let's return to Sunderland with fresh eyes, because this brings us to the most important pillar, the mentality of champions. Yes, they considered a late goal, but remember the sequence. They went 1-0 down, then they fought back to lead 2-1. That turnaround away from home against the 4th place team, that's mentality. This team has been forged in fire. The heartbreak of previous seasons hasn't broken them. It's hardened them. They have the resilience that only comes from overcoming adversity. This is why they're impossible to stop. You can't outplay them tactically because their system is too robust. You can't wait for them to collapse mentally because they've already been through the worst and emerged stronger. And you can't outlast them physically because their squad depth is immense. The Sunderland game was not a failure of this mentality, it was a demonstration of it. A lesser team would have lost the game 1-0. This team fought back and salvaged a point, even when they weren't at their best. So when you step back and look at the complete picture, you see why this Arsenal team is different. The fortress that barely concedes, the machine that relentlessly collects points, the mindset that refuses to be broken. The Sunderland result wasn't evidence of a flaw in this team. It was proof of their strength. Even on an off day, against a quality opponent, they found a way to get something from the game. We have our 3 pillars: the impenetrable fortress, the relentless machine, and the champion's mindset. But these pillars didn't appear out of the blue. They were designed, engineered, and instilled by one man, Mikel Arteta, the architect. This is where the genius label is earned. It's the fusion of tactical intellect and profound leadership. His possession-based style isn't just about having the ball, it's about controlling the game's very rhythm. The aggressive press is a coordinated hunt, not just frantic energy. The defensive solidity we see in Gabriel and Saliba, that comes from a manager who demands every player, from the striker to the goalkeeper, be part of the unified, coordinated defensive structure. He doesn't simply just give his players tactical instructions. He programs them with a shared tactical operating system. But his true genius might be psychological. He hasn't just built a team, he's built a culture of accountability, of obsession with detail, of unwavering belief. Remember that light bulb moment from the All or Nothing documentary? That was a glimpse into a manager who understands that winning isn't just about what you do on the pitch, but what you believe in your mind. That late goal at Sunderland was a moment of frustration, but in the grand scheme of the Arteta project, it's just a single data point in an upward trajectory. A trajectory he has meticulously charted. The fortress defense, the efficient attack, the unbreakable spirit. These are all manifestations of one man's vision. A vision that has transformed Arsenal from a team that hoped to be unstoppable into a team that simply is unstoppable. So that was a fantastic analysis of why this Arsenal team is unstoppable. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below and let me know what you think about this Arsenal team. So thank you for staying tuned and thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. That would be highly appreciated, as that would help the algorithm push the video to more viewers.